And a very good morning to you all. This is the 29th of September in my time zone, and this is a short energy update where I'll be speaking of the energies of the day, the harmonics of the day. Then I will tune into the event that seems to be coming closer and closer. I mean, in October, through the information that I'm receiving, and a few more messages that have been coming through. So yes, to begin with harmonics of the day, it is the 29th of September. We are still, the moon is still in Taurus, connected to Venus. So a lot of very sensual, indulgent, enjoying life, beautifying, taking care of self. Yes, as well as being down to earth and practical and getting your things done, which is perfect with the harmonics of today through numerology, which is day connected to the numerology number 4, which is connected to the builder. So this is an excellent day to catch up on your to-do list, your routine, like your daily routine, get that back in order or reorganized or back on track. All the little projects you left to the side, pick them up and finish them off. This is, I enjoy 4 days. This is the perfect day to do all those little redundant activities like making hotel bookings, paying bills, etc. So that together with Taurus is a very nice harmonics, it being doing those things with enjoyment, with love, and at the same time grounded and practical. Yes. So the information that was coming through to share is about the ascension symptoms. For those of you who have been going through the ascension symptoms, who feel that a lot, it will get lighter with time. At the end of October, things will be a bit lighter for sure, especially come next year. I have been personally receiving a lot more around the ears. So I've been hearing many different frequencies, sounds, pressure on the ear, vibrations. I've received at least 6, 7, 8 different types of different sound frequency waves or pressures that I can categorize. So that's been happening a lot lately. Yes, and then I do have another video if you want to check it out about the ascension symptoms. And just be kind to yourself. Know it will end. It's okay. A lot more symptoms will be coming up in this period. So, you know, some of those are, again, headaches, neck pain, shoulder blade pains, heart pressure in the heart, pains in the heart, sleeping problems, intense dreaming, healing, crying, emotional roller coaster ride, not wanting food, eating a lot of food, change in diet, always thirsty, migraines, and much, much more. Again, I speak about it in a different video, but I just wanted to give you guys a reminder about it, that it's okay, it's part of it, and it will subside, okay? So just allow yourself to go through it. Nothing's wrong with you. There's nothing you have to do except for just relax and receive it. Be in bed, you know, use your herbal medicine, your nice teas, your relaxing teas, and just be there for the ride, okay? It'll, as this goes on, it'll subside and then it's done. And we're done with it. We can put it away back into the shelf wherever it came from, and we're done with it for this cycle, this round, in this timeline. All right. Another thing that I wanted to touch on that's been coming is a lot of people may be leaving us, especially starting off now and in the next few months. A lot of people will be leaving us. So, hi Griffin, thank you. Hello. So prepare yourself. I hope that most of you don't have fear around death. I don't have any fear. I've left my body various times, and I have chosen to come back in this timeline. And people will choose to leave, because they don't want to be here during this frequency change. Their body can handle it, their karma doesn't want to do it, for whatever reason, because we all have our unique journeys. So there'll be many also leaving this physical plane to actually help us in the higher realms. So by choice, they are actually light workers that will be helping us on the other side for this change, and they will reincarnate back further down the line if they so choose to, depending on their journey. So yes, if you see many people, or you already feel and know that some people may be leaving you, around you, prepare yourself for that, prepare others in a subtle way, for that to be able, that may come. For me, I have no fear. I know there are some loved ones who will be leaving soon, and I personally know that I'm going to have a stronger and better relationship when they're on the other side. I've seen myself work with them when they're on the other side, so that really excites me. And it's just a natural process. There is no death after we actually leave our body. There's just a whole nother realm, at least in my understanding, my truth, my belief. We all have our own truths. But yes, I just wanted to share this so we can prepare ourselves. If you do still have fears and anxieties, or if you have feelings someone's leaving, then it may be beneficial to start doing certain exercises, or releasing ceremonies, or gratitude, or whatever works for you particularly. So that was the second thing. Thank you. And much love to you all. That is a hard, that will be a hard one for some of us. UFO activity. I have been feeling immense galactic family activity, especially since it's always been your choice. So actually, can you hear me? Because I didn't put my earplugs in, and I know I have problems with the sound. So I'm going to get my earphones. Yeah, we always have a choice whether we leave or not, because we made that choice before we came here, A, and B, even while we're here, we still have a choice. So it's up to you. Up to you if you can connect to... You can? Okay, good. It's up to you if you can connect to your higher self, your timeline. If you, I don't know if you are fully aware of you choosing to come here and this particular mission that you have, and if so, you can have more control about leaving or not leaving. And if you don't have that full awareness yet, then you can, you still have the choice to leave or not leave. There's always been a choice. That's part of this dimension. This has been a mention. That's a long story, but this has been a dimension. We always have a choice, basically. So it's up to you, for sure, for sure. Truths and timelines always change, just like this event. Supposedly it was supposed to happen earlier, years ago, and we don't know when it's actually going to happen, because it's all dependent on free will, free choice of all of humanity, depending on how we are ascending and making our growth. So you said you and your daughter have different perceptions. It can also be that one of you are tapping into the fourth dimension and one of you are still stuck in the third dimension, mostly, right? And so you could be tapping in different paradigms, different timelines, old timelines that may not be in the future timeline. So there's a lot of different possibilities that could be going on there. So thank you for that question. Okay, so UFO activity has been very active, especially I had an amazing experience in March, where I saw at least 50 or more UFOs up above me while I was on the beach. At the same time, I was on a full moon too. It was the most craziest experience I ever had. It was intense and amazing, and that day that night I was speaking to my friend and our communication wouldn't work. We were on the motorcycle together and there was just galactic family everywhere. Well, since then I've been feeling a lot of their activity, and in the last 2 to 3 weeks it's picked up majorly. Some people are also saying that the government are using a lot of different UFO activity, so that's some galactic activity slash governmental activity for what they want to do with the full disclosure. So, so anyway, I just wanted to mention that. And then again, guys, girls, in this next coming period, we're going to see more hurricanes, more earthquakes. I believe there's just an earthquake in Bali. And all of these natural disasters happening. Again, just a reminder, it's a cleansing, it's a purging of Mother Earth, as we are purging our stuff, our energetical stuff, our personal stuff, our personal karmas. We as humans are doing the same, and Mother Earth is doing the same. So please don't be frightened. Please don't think the apocalypse is coming. Please praise that and understand that that is Mother Earth also purging. So if anything, celebrate that, because we have been poisoning her for a long time, and she also needs to cleanse her body, mind and soul. So since September 11th, I've been talking about, back before I was talking about September 11th, that's when the cycle started, till October 21st. And since September 11th, the hurricane in what's it called? The hurricane in the US started around those days. There was an earthquake around those dates, and since then it's been getting more active and more active. This is all part of the preparation of the event, so actually they're only good signs. The more purging Mother Earth does, the closer we're coming to that evental peak, and there will be a great shift in the masses of consciousness around the world. So it's exciting times, okay? Then I just want to tune into the event for a second, see if there's any messages for this coming period. 1 second. So I'm not getting a lot of clarity now, but I have received the message that coming beginning October, there will be more clarity and more information given to me to share with you lovely soul ones. And somewhere in the beginning of October, there's going to be some major event happening in the world, whether it's connected to politics or the world stage or Mother Earth purging. Something like that will happen, something that ruffles the feathers worldwide. It'll be worldwide news, and I believe that is what they're showing me is the preparation of the event, and after that things will start to speed up even more. So again, as well, I'm getting tingles as I'm saying that. Yeah, and let me just tune into that. Yeah, I feel like that is the preparation of this release. So yes, the more that's happening in the world stage, the more that's coming out, the more shadow that we're seeing being released, purged in the world stage in Mother Earth and ourselves, the closer we're getting to the event. So those are, you can see them as good signals. Yeah, good signals, okay? I think that is all for now. I will be sharing another video here in a few minutes. Much love to you all. Have an amazing day, and thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your support, your words, for your questions. It's been amazing. You've been supporting me being able to speak and talk and share, giving me the confidence to do it. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, choose your own truths. Only take what resonates with you and then put it into your own meditation, into your own truth as your own guide, your own higher self and knowing. And yeah. And enjoy your journey, okay? Bye. Mwah.